I tell people all the time, I'm not the most athletic person in the world, you know, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna go out there and do it or try it. And everything that I've done, you know, put my mind to, I feel like I can achieve. And that's bodybuilding, that's, you know, fighting, starting businesses. I'm just an ordinary person, like just like everybody else. I was born in a small town, Mobile, Alabama. My parents told me I could do anything I wanted, and I never believed it.
It's easy to say that, but like they always say, it's easier said than done.
There's no reason to be complacent in the world that we live in now. There's no reason. There's always something or someone better than you, doing something more than you. And that's what it's all about now is, yeah, get after it, do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, just be a good person. You know what I mean? Just be a good person. The mindset that I have has always been, you know, right with me at all times. Just go getting it, because hell, 8 years ago, I'd known my wife of now, I'd known her for 6 to 7 months, and I asked her if she wanted to move to Dallas, Texas, just because I wanted something better for us. You know, I wanted to provide and, you know, create a family and just be super successful, and moving out to Dallas really, really did help with that. And here we are now in the Virgin Islands, and, you know, we've been there a year now, and almost 3 businesses later, you know, we're getting after it. And that's the mindset that I'm always gonna have until basically I'm asleep, so. I feel like you gotta look the part, you know what I mean? Like, I've always had that mindset that if you don't look the part, no one's gonna trust you. You know, no one's gonna believe you in your product. So I think it's super important that you're healthy. Not necessarily in shape or a bodybuilder. Just be a healthy person, and people are gonna believe in that. It just looks, it's more attractive. It's, you know, if I'm running a business, I wanna be in the best shape of my life, because I feel, you know, the hours that we work too, just from sun up to sundown, you gotta be in shape. You gotta be healthy. Healthy means to me, I think health is just all about being content, having that sleep, being able to recover. That to me is everything. I grew up in Alabama. I'm a small town kid. I came out here, bought a $375,000 house, $100,000 Escalade. You know, like, I was doing things that it's not me. Freedom. Freedom to me, and being wealthy and being rich, is having everything paid off, money in the bank, to where you feel like no pressure is even on your shoulders, no weights are on your shoulders, that you have enough in your bank account to pay your bills for the next year. You know, that to me is being wealthy and rich. It's not what I have, because I've had them. I mean, I found what's worth it and what's not anymore, so. Online store, which is basically my merchandise and basically everything, that from shaker bottles to clothes. But we also have my online training, which we do 6-week challenges year-round, which is an amazing group of people that we have right now. We have about 400 in the group for 6 weeks, so it's $11 a week to be healthy, which is amazing. And then I just launched my supplement company, which is Paradise Supplements, and it'll be dropping here within the next few weeks. So we're actually now working on another one for Shanda, my wife, and she wants to do an apparel company as well, just for females, but for everybody from small to big girls, which is, you know, amazing. It's everybody.
Come on.
And that's the reason why we do, you know, what we do is just to, I tell her, I tell everybody, even my clients, there's no amount of money that can ever compare to the fulfillment of making somebody happy and making somebody healthy.
Change their life.
There's no, yeah, changing somebody's life. There's no price tag on that. It's absolutely amazing.
That's it. That's it. Easy money.
Yep.
There you go. Look at that shit. Look at that shit back. There you go. Yep. Yeah. That boy got them softball shoulders. That boy been playing slow pitch softball summer league.
First of all, if you recognize that you're complacent, or that you're lazy, or that you feel like you need to be doing something else, then that's your answer right there. Get up off your ass and do something. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to be complacent in the world that we live in now. There's no reason. There's always something or someone better than you, doing something more than you, and that's what it's all about now. Is, you know, yeah, get after it, do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, just be a good person. You know what I mean? Just be a good person. That's what I saw something the other day, and it was like, you can lift a lot of weight. Good for you. You know, you're a great bodybuilder. Good for you. But if you're not a good freaking person, what's up, Ray? There's nothing to that. You don't have that whole package. And just to be a good person, even saying hate at somebody, you know what I mean? Like, leave your ego at the door. That's the number one thing, is just be an all-around good person to somebody. Talk to people, help people out. That's what this world needs right now. Help. That's everybody, in my opinion.
Real depth stride. Real depth even stride. We got them.
Oh, fuck.
We got them onion striations. Ever peel the onion? So that motherfucker just keep going forever.
Probably in college. You know, I've always wanted to do what other people can't do. And that was the first thing I did. I became a professional fighter. You know what I mean? Like, fighting in a cage. I mean, less than 1% of the population do that, you know? So I think having that mindset ever since I was 21 years old, just to stay out of trouble and to do things that others can't. And to basically just motivate people and inspire people to, you know, I tell people all the time, I'm not the most athletic person in the world, you know, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna go out there and do it or try it. And everything that I've done, you know, and put my mind to, I feel like I can achieve. And that's bodybuilding, that's, you know, fighting, starting businesses. I'm just an ordinary person, like, just like everybody else. I was born in a small town, Mobile, Alabama, for God's sake, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't come from New York. I didn't grow up in LA where, you know, all of this stuff is big, and I just made it happen. That's all there is to it.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna look back when we have kids, and we won't have to say, man, I wish I'd have done that. We're already doing it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's grown people, grown folks, and even grandparents today, they're, man, I wish when I was, you know, before we had kids, I wish we had traveled, I wish we'd have done these. And that's where our money goes, making memories. Making memories over things. That's what it's all about. I had great parents. My parents told me I could do anything I wanted, and I never believed it. You know, you always get told that. It's like, you can do anything, you can be anything you want to be, babe. You can be an astronaut, like, and to be honest with you, at the end of the day, you freaking can. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you gotta have that lead by example though to actually get that push to be able to do that.
That's right. That's right.
Parents can tell you this, and that, but like you say, you're coming from a small town in the country. You grow up there, you get an 8 to 5 job there, you retire there, and you die there.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't do anything. So it's easy to say that, but like they always say, it's easier said than done.
I'll be.
So, walk them up, 10 on each arm. We can go 10 double. Let's go. Everything you got. Everything you got. Everything you got. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep.
Oh my God.
This is the last set. So on these right here, give me 5 regular, 5 3-second negative. Come on. Pump it out. 5 regular. Get the first 5 done, then focus on the back side. 1. Yup. 2. 3. Come on. 4. Yup. 5. Negative 3. 2. Control. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. Control. 4 more. Control. Good. Good. 3 more. 3 more. Come on. Yep. 2 more. 2 more, D. Pump. Yep. Hold this one as long as you can. So.
Oh my God. I can't hold it. I would say, like, if what I'm telling you is something that you want to do, obviously, yes, get out and do it. But there's no easy task that comes with this. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of hardships along the way. And I've been doing this 10 years. And I'm still not where I want to be 10 years later, but I'm definitely on my way. But you got to have that work ethic. You got to be able to get out of bed before everybody else. Go to bed after everybody else and do it all over again the next day for 7 days a week. And that is big facts, big facts. So stay at it.